I am here to explain to you today in this video on how to really go about navigating the holidays that are coming up or events and birthday parties. So we have Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving, or if you're watching this in the future, 4th of July, like all of the holidays, okay? This video is specifically for that. So I'm going to break this up into multiple trainings. This specific video, I'll just kind of give you an overview of how I do holidays, and then, like I said, I'll break it up into how do I exercise, for Christmas and Thanksgiving break. How do I plan my meals for holidays whenever you're going to friends and family. I'll break that down, but today we'll just specifically do an overview of what I do for birthday parties, holidays, events, stuff like that. So specifically, let's talk events and birthday parties because those are typically just like a one-day thing. So like barbecues, my kid's birthday party was yesterday, weddings, anything like that, that's what this is going to pertain to. So the way that I usually do it is depending on what time the event is, will depend on what I choose to eat that day and if I'm exercising. So I typically personally do not like to work out on the weekends. That's my time with the kids. So I don't usually exercise in the morning before any kind of parties. I usually plan around it with the whole week. So like on Monday, I knew that I was having the party on Sunday. So my goal is to get at least 4 workouts in a week. 5 is just extra on top. So as long as I did that, then I don't usually work out on the weekends. If I did skip a few workouts, then I probably would do that on a Saturday, not a Sunday. Usually Sunday mornings are for family, and so I don't like to spend too much time doing that when I have the time during the week to do it. I will say this though, if you are a working mom and you are working full time, then you need to take advantage of your extra time on the weekends, and maybe you should be adding a workout in or maybe going out for a walk. So usually what I do, like I said, exercise-wise, I try to do my workouts beginning of the week. For the event, the birthday, whatever that lasts one day, food-wise, I know what I'm going to eat for parties or events. Weddings, I know I'm going to want whatever it is they have. I'm not really a cake person, but if it looks like a good cake, I'm going to have a slice of cake. I love pasta at weddings. For some reason, the caterers are just obviously great at their job. So pasta is something I usually have at weddings. They're unhealthy dips and the delicious crawfish dip, because we do live in South Louisiana, not all of you, but I know most caterers have some sort of dip, some sort of pasta, or like a rice meal or like a bread meal for you guys to eat. So if I know that I'm going to eat, probably overindulge for that event, for that wedding, then I'm going to plan my week around it. I'm not going to starve myself, but I am going to probably appropriately take away about 100 calories each day to take into the fact that I'll probably eat extra on the weekend. You, however, don't have to worry about that because that is my job to help you do that. But if you tell me that you have an event, then that is how I'm going to plan it. I'm going to take away a few calories each day so you can overindulge in that meal and still be in a deficit for the week. So that's wedding particular. Birthday parties, this is just my personal preference because I typically I'm not really big into like birthday party food. I don't know. Whenever I do birthday parties, I usually like put out food that I personally love. But usually when I go somewhere, I'm not really worried about indulging in really any of the food that they have because it's just not my preference. If you are, then I would suggest get your plate. You do fruit, vegetables with the dip, and then maybe the rest, chips and dip. If they have cake, then that's cake. You don't need a slice of cake that's this big. Get a little piece of cake or a cupcake and put that on there, and that's what you eat. So that's really not really overindulging. You're not eating too many extra calories, so you probably don't need to account for it for the whole week. Unless you're having like alcoholic drinks and stuff like that, then yeah, you need to plan around it. But as far as that goes, I would make sure to eat breakfast really well, like eat a healthy breakfast in the morning. I knew that I was going to be having the cake that I had for my kids' party was delicious. It was from Rouse's. So I made sure that I ate 3 scrambled eggs, 2 slices of bacon, and I have the keto bread, so I didn't have to like stop eating carbs for the day because I did have a few beverages yesterday. So I did the keto bread. I made a sandwich, and I put it all together. I did not eat lunch because I just ate extra vegetables and fruit, and I did have chips and dip for the party yesterday. And so that was kind of like my lunch because it was at 1:30. And then for supper, I ended up eating the chili that I cooked the day before, and I put cauliflower rice in it, which is delicious, by the way. So that's kind of what I had for the party. Now, for, like I said, a one-day event, like a birthday party, a wedding, or anything like that that you're having beverages for, like alcoholic beverages, then you need to account for those calories too. So let's say you're going to wedding. Let's go back to the wedding. You're probably going to have more than just one glass of wine. Most people do. So one glass of wine is about 120 of calories. And with the pastas and the sauces and the dips, and this is just me estimating because I really have no idea the calorie count in half of that food that they have over there because it's catering. So it's not like I have a label to help you with. But likely those are high in calories. So you're likely eating probably about 600 calories worth of food at a wedding. And then that's one glass of wine. So you're looking at almost 800 calories just for that one night. So my point is do you see where I'm going with you have to prepare and plan? It's not restricting yourself. It's not saying, okay, I can't have carbs all week. It's saying, I know that I have a wedding on Friday. I know that my kids' party's on Saturday. I know that the Saints are playing on Sunday, and we're going to have chicken wings and all those yummy recipes that I gave you. By the way, you need to utilize those. Let's say we're having chicken wings, and I'm probably going to have 4 beers, and, I want some chips and salsa. Bring you some good foods to those events for game day. For game day, bring you, at most places, most people and parties that you go to, they want you to bring food. Not birthday parties, but events like your football and your game day, they want you to bring a dish. So bring 2 if you need to. Bring like the healthy chicken wings that I put on there. Like bake your wings instead or put them in the air fryer. Get you some low-calorie buffalo sauce and some low-calorie ranch. That's a great meal right there. Chicken wings are only bad for you because of the sauce. They fry them, or half of the wing is basically just the skin and the fat. It's not meat. So just make sure you get like good meaty wings, and it's really not a horrible meal. And then game day, make sure you eat really well in the morning. Eat a really good breakfast, because if you're going to go somewhere, to a wedding, to an event, anything, and be hungry, you are going to overeat. I can tell you're going to overeat. So game days, make sure that you're eating really healthy in the morning. Most games are not until the night on Saturdays. Sundays, it's usually during the day, right? So even if it's a Sunday, maybe if they're having gumbo, you can bring side salad. If they are having gumbo, what's the shame in packing your cauliflower rice? People are going to think you're weird anyway if you choose healthy over fat. Like, it's just society. They are going to look at you like you're crazy, because that's exactly the life that most people live. They don't want to be judged, and they don't want people to think they're on a diet. But you're not on a diet. You are just choosing healthier foods. So yes, go eat the gumbo in a small portion. Have your side salad, or maybe bring a chopped broccoli salad, or maybe bring like some other side dish or something that doesn't have to pair with that food. It's just a side dish. So that might help you. And then, just make sure you stop and listen to your body. Are you full, or do you really need a second serving? Are you hungry, or is it just your body automatically telling you this food is really delicious, probably not going to get it again, maybe I should eat 4 bowls of gumbo? You have to really be in tune with your body and listen to what your body's telling you. So for events, game days, and I'm talking one-day events. Like I said, I'll break this down into multiple videos. But for those sorts of things, that's how I plan around it. That's why whenever I ask you when I do meal plans, like, what do you guys have plans next week? That way I can plan around your date night or any of these events that I just mentioned, because it changes the way I'm going to do your meal plan, because I want to make sure you stay in a deficit while you're with me and we can lose the amount of weight that you want to lose. So that is my day 1 video on holidays, events, weddings, birthdays. I will update you guys when I do the next video for longer periods of time, like a whole week of Thanksgiving, a whole week of Christmas, that sort of thing will be the next video. But this is the video for now, and I hope this helps you guys kind of plan the next few short holidays coming up. And just let me know if you have any questions about the meal plan and how to plan and prep your holidays a little bit better. I would absolutely love to help you.